Good day, I'm Theodore Henry, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, August 13. The Olympic Gardens Health Center in Kingston is to receive $1 million annually for the next 3 years under the Health and Wellness Ministry's Adopt a Clinic program. The commitment came from Netherlands-based Jamaican Anne Murray Brown at the official Adopt a Clinic ceremony for the health facility on Monday. She says the gesture is about giving back to the community in which she grew up.
I heard that I was the first individual to actually adopt. And for me, I believe that when God blesses you, because I am blessed, you have to give in the same capacity, the same measure of your blessing. That is how you should give back.
Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Tufton says the funds will be used to provide resources based on a needs assessment. He's urging others to partner in the Adopt a Clinic program.
The adoption process basically does a couple of things. One, it says you are volunteering as an adopter to give financial or other types of support to a facility. We will recognize you with a plaque on the wall inside, which we will unveil. Those resources are going towards a needs assessment that is done.
Meanwhile, plans are underway by members of the Jamaican diaspora in Florida to stage a 5K city run to raise funds that will be used to adopt 5 health centers on the island. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Tufton made the announcement during Monday's function at the Olympic Gardens Health Center.
I thought that was a genius idea by the group there in Florida, and they are very committed to that.
100 health centers have been identified for adoption under the ministry's Adopt a Clinic program.
The best public health systems in the world, as is the case with education, are driven by a sense of partnership, where we engage those persons who are involved and those who are not to be involved. And in public health, that is what we're trying to do under this Adopt a Clinic program.
Still on health, the Lionel Town Hospital in Clarendon has received a donation of medical supplies valued at more than $15,000 or 2 million Jamaican dollars. The items were delivered on Thursday. They include 23 beds, 30 overbed tables, 7 mattresses, 40 pillows, 6 wheelchairs, 14 quad walkers, a recliner, 5 rolling walkers, 6 crutches, and 34 walking canes. The donation was made by US-based Jamaican Dr. Everton Fider. In other news, the Factories Corporation of Jamaica, FCJ, is expecting to break ground on the $8 billion Nagahead Technology Park before the end of the year. Following this, it will take approximately 2 years to be completed. The disclosure came from Littleton Shirley, chairman of the Factories Corporation of Jamaica. He was speaking on JIS's current affairs program, Get the Facts, on Sunday. According to Mr. Shirley, the facility will be constructed on over 800 square feet of land in Port Moore St. Catherine to accommodate business processing outsourcing activities and employ 15,000 to 20,000 persons.
Nagahead Technology Park is in the final stage to get rolling. We have done a lot of preparation work. It's going to be the largest technology park to be built out in Jamaica.
Mr. Shirley says government has taken a direct approach to attract investments that will allow for the customization of buildings that suit the growing BPO sector.
Now that the private sector, along with the government, is now spearheading the facilitation of these BPO companies, we are now more purpose-built, yes, both from the government perspective and from the private sector perspective. And so these buildings are really designed to be the optimum expectation of, yes, the facility of the BPO companies.
Jamaica is now a signatory to the United Nations Convention on International Settlement Agreements resulting from mediation. The signing took place last Wednesday by Justice Minister Delroy Chuck at a high-level conference in Singapore. The convention will allow for greater use of mediation to settle cross-border commercial disputes and improve international trade relationships of parties to the convention. As a result, mediated settlement agreements will be enforced more readily by the courts of contracting parties to the convention and may also be appealed by a party as a defense against a claim. Minister Chuck says this level of mediation has the ability to achieve mutually acceptable solutions and preserve commercial relationships while saving time and costs. 46 countries, including the United States of America, China, and India, have signed the convention. And finally, secondary school principals who are facing challenges identifying qualified math and science teachers are being urged to contact the Michael University College and the Church Teachers College for support. The Ministry of Education, Youth and Information says both institutions will be able to identify graduates who are available for employment. The maths and science teachers can be sourced from a group of 176 recent graduates who have Bachelor of Science degrees in mathematics, biology, physics, and chemistry. The teachers are beneficiaries of the 2015 Ministry of Education Scholarship Program and are bonded to serve the Jamaican education system for a period of 5 years. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching.